Calling Netflix to the damn table. Why is Michelle Obama's documentary becoming number 4 in kids' movies? It is not a kids' movie. It is a movie.
Netflix bumping Michelle Obama's documentary out of the top 10 is some bullshit. And it's also an example of how racism is institutional and systemic.
Hi, Netflix. And I would love to hear a reasonable explanation as to why you buried Michelle Obama's documentary Becoming in the children's category during Black History Month. Like, what was your point? What was your objective? Because on its face, it looks like you're trying to bury its popularity because of that other lady's documentary that nobody went to see. Stop playing with us on Black History Month. Stop playing with my community, period. Have you heard of Target? Have you seen what's happened to them since January of last year? Because their January 2025 can be your February 2026. Stop playing with us and stop playing with my community. Put that documentary back where it was and stop touching stuff. Don't play with our collective purchasing power, because we will show you exactly how powerful it is. Put the documentary back in the category that it was. Put it back on my feed so that I can see it. So it's one of the first things that I see, so that I don't have to go over to the children's section to find it, which I've never had to do before Black History Month. Stop playing with us. Because I don't care about Bridgerton that much. I will go without finishing his or hers. And I'll forget everything else that you have on your little platform. And I've been a member, I've been a subscriber since you were sending me CDs in the mail. Stop playing with me. I will cut you off tomorrow. You got 24 hours to fix this, Netflix. And I'm tagging you, and I hope if anyone's watching this and you think it's really suspect, really disrespectful for them to recategorize Michelle Obama's documentary as a kid's film, to bury it, if you think that's unacceptable, please like, share, repost, make your own video, call Netflix out on this foolishness during Black History Month, and let them know they can have the Target January 2025 in February of 2026 if they keep playing.
We saw Becoming go from number 8 to number 6 to nothing. What? Independence Day? Dude, this came out in 96. It's number... Nah, Netflix. Y'all playing. Where's Michelle Obama? Becoming is no way possible. Independence Day is number 6. And it's not even the 4th of July. Yeah, that needs to get fixed.
Okay, guys, so I was watching videos online and I saw something that's really caught my attention. People were reacting strongly after Michelle Obama's documentary appeared in the kids' movie category instead of being seen among the top trending videos. Anyway, guys, my name is Glory and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. Please support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It really helps the message reach more people. And now a lot of people, Black Americans and even many white Americans, are saying this feels disrespectful, and some are even talking about canceling Netflix over it. So let's talk about why this reactions is so emotional and why so many people are standing up for her.
Calling Netflix to the damn table. Why is Michelle Obama's documentary becoming number 4 in kids' movies? It is not a kids' movie. It is a movie. It should be with movies as a documentary. What are you doing? Are you sucking up? I need you to fix this. Fix it to now. Right now, today. Now. We're going to get her to number 1, and it needs to show in movies, not under kids' movies. You are messing up our assignment. Thank you very much. I said what I said, and America agrees. At least those of us that count.
Those of us that was rooting for Michelle Obama's Becoming on Netflix and that it had made it to the top 10, baby, go and check your Netflix now, because they have removed it from the top 10. Yes, it is no longer in the top 10. Who's responsible? You mean to tell me we can't show love to our forever First Lady by making her documentary a for real documentary trend? Now, Netflix, I hope it is a glitch. But why would you remove it? Sounds like a hater move to me. But again, her documentary versus that other documentary, baby, I want to see the real documentary. So yeah, do yourself a favor and let me know I ain't crazy. Because I checked my Netflix not once, not twice, but 3 times. And Michelle Obama's Becoming is no longer in the top 10. It's still on Netflix, but it's no longer in the top 10. Haters, that's all that is.
Melania came out with that whack ass movie over the weekend, and we said, you know what we will do is stream Becoming, which is Michelle Obama's documentary on Netflix. Let's watch it. We're gonna keep watching it. We're gonna just miss her and support her at the same time. Let's show what camaraderie looks like. That was great. At one point she was at number 6, number 5 maybe, I'm not sure. The last time I saw her she was at number 5 at the top 10 movies. Okay, then lo and behold, she was removed, wiped from the lineup, and then put in the kids section, and she was number 4 in kids movie. That's not a kids movie. She should not be in kids. So everyone's calling Netflix like, hey, what's going on? So we turn around, take a look at it, and let me check it just to make sure I'm not tripping. All right, let's take a look. Down, we gotta go down. I don't know these people. All right. Let's go and take a look and see what it actually says. Nothing. There's no top nothing. Don't piss me off. So as you can see, it has not been changed yet. And Friday, tomorrow, 6 p.m. That's the deadline. Netflix is basically saying, we don't care. We don't want y'all money anyway. We're trying to do an acquisition and we want to look good for the people that are watching.
Netflix bumping Michelle Obama's documentary out of the top 10 is some bullshit. And it's also an example of how racism is institutional and systemic. The viewers had spoken. And so instead of giving Michelle Obama her flowers again, Netflix just decided to change the rules because the other lady that does not look like Michelle Obama, if you pick up what I'm putting down on this censored app, because her shit was flopping. But meritocracy is supposed to be the rule of the day, right? That's how everything is supposed to operate here in the United States. But clearly it doesn't. We just changed the rules. Side note, where was MAGA country? Shouldn't they have rushed out to buy all those tickets? They could have done exactly what we did. They could have watched her documentary, but they didn't want to. We definitely didn't want to. The people had spoken, and in a meritocracy, that would have been it. Instead, Netflix just decided to change their own rules and quietly remove Michelle Obama's documentary out of the top 10.
Did y'all hear about the Netflix boycott of 2026? And I'm not making this up. I love boycotts. Apparently, Michelle Obama's Becoming documentary that's on Netflix has been pushed to the kids section. Like, it's number 4 in kids movies. And it's not even a kids movie. People think that the reason why Netflix moved Michelle's documentary to the kids section is because Melania's documentary just dropped it. Even though it's not going to be on the same streaming service, people think that it's a little bit connected, and now Netflix is trying to do Melania a favor. I don't know. I can't confirm any of that. All I can confirm is that it is definitely in the kids section. Netflix! First of all, do kids even watch documentaries?
Let's try this again, Netflix, because we as a collective gave you 24 hours to put Michelle Obama's Becoming back on the top 10 movies list. You instead partially listened and took it off the kids list, but buried it in the most watched movies. So we're going to make the instructions very clear. As this comment says, we're going to pick a date and time to hold you accountable. Everybody take notes. Number one, Netflix, you have 48 hours starting today at 7 p.m. to place Becoming back on the top 10 list where it belongs. Number two, we're going to stream nothing but Becoming on Netflix platform on adult profiles only during this 48-hour period. Number three, if Becoming isn't placed back on the top 10 list by Friday the 6th at 7 p.m., we collectively will cancel our memberships and put you on the boycott list with Target. And I know y'all don't want to join that list before Bridgerton finishes and also before y'all drop Love is Blind. Now for the collective, feel free to spam their comments and let them know this is happening. Call them, text them, email, whatever they need to get the word out. But Netflix, this is happening. Clock is ticking.
I'm just going to assume Netflix that it's just some misunderstanding why Michelle Obama's movie is showing up as number 4 for kids movies. I'm just going to assume that it's a misunderstanding that when people, not all, but when some people were looking and searching for that documentary, they could not find it. And you had to search several times. I know that I'm one of them and I actually recorded it. I know that this is all just a misunderstanding, right? I know that you guys are not fucking with numbers, right? Please do not get it fucked up, because there's another big brand that black people, aka also the 92%, really liked a lot. Big and Red. You can go into the store and have this experience. And we said fuck them and really said fuck them, and they haven't been well since. That can be you. So Netflix, I'm really hoping that it's a misunderstanding, because I, as a Netflix girly, I'm the account. Everybody, they log in to my shit. I'm the account. And I got whatever the highest paid of that shit is. I got it. Because I did some bullshit. Y'all wanted us to have to pay extra for like 4K. Whatever the fuck it is, I paid it. But I will not play games in regards to Miss Michelle Obama. The numbers better be right. Stop playing in our fucking face. I'm hoping that what I'm seeing is some type of AI. And that y'all not really trying to manipulate numbers. I know damn well we ran it up this weekend. You know it too.
So when you look at the reactions, especially from Black Americans, it goes deeper than just a movie ranking. For many people, Michelle Obama represents something bigger than entertainment. She represents dignity, education, grace under pressure, and the idea that a black woman could stand on one of the biggest stages in the world and still carry herself with calm, intelligence, and strength. For years, many people watch her promote education, healthy living, family values, and confidence, especially for young girls who rarely saw themselves represented in that kind of positive light. So when a documentary started trending again and people felt like it was being moved away from the main spotlight, some saw it as more than a category change. They saw it as lack of respect for what she represents culturally. That's why the reactions became emotional. To many supporters, this wasn't only about Netflix, it was about recognition. It was about saying that stories of Black excellence and leadership should not be minimized or quietly pushed aside when people are clearly choosing to watch them. And it's not only Black Americans, many white Americans also support her because they see her as a unifying public figure, someone who spoke about family, hope, and resilience other than division. For them, defending her place on the platform is about fairness and acknowledging influence and impact. So when people talk about boycotting or canceling Netflix, the real reason isn't just anger, it's frustration. People feel that when audience clearly show support for something meaningful, it shouldn't feel hidden or downgraded. And personally, looking at it from my own point of view, I see why people feel justified in speaking up. When a video has inspired millions, especially young women who saw positivity through her story, people naturally react when they feel that story is being treated lightly. So let me ask you, do you think this was just a simple category change, or do you think people have a right to feel upset about it? I would really love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you made it thus far, please do well to support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. I truly appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.